Alta Garcia is launching its products in campus shops across the country, and its sales promise better lives for the company's employees. Digging underground to the air above, Phoenix 14's Julie Morse found out what's going on behind the Corey Business Center.
Some Elon students are a bit confused about geothermal energy.
I have no idea. So it has to do with
Elon Sustainability Coordinator Elaine Durr shed some light on the construction of the new dorm.
It is a system that will provide heating and cooling for the colonnade's residence halls.
Behind the fence and 440 feet underground are 112 wells that will provide energy to the dorms. Durr explained the process as an exchange.
Summer, we'll be transferring heat to the ground, and in the winter, we will be utilizing the constant temperature of the earth to help us with heating.
The underground pipes are constantly filled with a heat intake liquid. In the winter, Earth's heat is circulated through the pipes to heat the residence halls. And come summer, the process is reversed. The heat from the dorms makes its way to the underground pipes where it is stored. Construction began in late June and finished at the end of the summer. The wells are now underneath piles of dirt, but not for long.
All that will be completely covered back up with grass, and it'll become a grassy area.
Elon chose to use geothermal energy for environmental and financial reasons.
Eventually, we expect the system to pay for itself. When it actually does will depend upon the price of natural gas in the future.
If the system is successful, the university hopes to install more geothermal fields around campus. Julie Morris, Phoenix 14 News, tonight.
To keep updated on Elon's sustainability progress, stay logged on to phoenix14news.wordpress.com.
A Mexican favorite is moving to the kitchen. Monterey's Mexican restaurant in Burlington will relocate and change names in a few months. The new restaurant is in the Holly Hill Mall, formerly known as the Burlington Square Mall, and will be called La Cocina, which means kitchen in Spanish. La Cocina will have a full bar and enough room to seat more than 300 people.
AT&T is coming to a cable box near you. The company announced it's now offering cable, phone, and internet services to residents in the Triad. AT&T Uverse offers more than one all-in-one bill to create compensation for their new services. Time Warner Cable will also be a competitor, formerly the only provider for Triad residents. Currently, Time Warner's triple plan is more than double the cost of its new competitor.
100 years of rides and rotations marked a special tradition at this centennial celebration.
100 years old and still going strong. Stay tuned to find out how Burlington celebrates a very special birthday.
Plus, hotel helpers showcase their housekeeping skills at a different kind of Olympics. That's next on Phoenix 14 News. Lines were long as student spirits pulsed for a slamming time on Thursday. Slam is a percussion performance created by Carmine Appice. The group kept the beat by highlighting different percussion techniques. Appice debuted the drumming talents he learned from other famous artists. Even Elon's drumline performed with Slam. Appice had some advice for up-and-coming musicians around Elon.
Once you master the instrument as a musical entity, then you got to get into like the showmanship thing, you know.
The self-proclaimed internet legend Bo Burnham is rapping his way to Elon tomorrow night. His comedic performance is part of his year-long Fake ID tour. The show is hosted by the Student Union Board and is at 10 p.m. in Alumni Gym. Tickets are still on sale for $5 with Phoenix Card. Tomorrow, they'll be $10 at the door.
Get more miles and cut costs with Phoenix 14's Pump Patrol. The best gas deal you'll find is at the Marathon on Haggard for $2.61.
The Kangaroo on the corner of Haggard and Williamson is at $2.62, and the Shell on Church Street, a gallon of gas will cost you $2.66. It might have irritated your bum,
or made you dizzy. But this past weekend, residents put those feelings aside and saddled up. It was all part of the celebration for Burlington City Park's oldest attraction.
100 years, millions of rotations, and one long tradition mark the focus of this year's Carousel Festival. Residents from all over Alamance County and beyond came out for the birthday bash. A few students left the Elon bubble to have fun and even get some homework done.
There's lots of opportunities to take pictures. I'm taking some for one of my classes and just to have fun and get out into the community.
Games, rides, and live entertainment were all part of this year's celebration, and families didn't mind lining up to get a chance to ride the century-old attraction.
This carousel attracts the young, even the old, but one family comes out every year to saddle up.
Charles and Debbie are here with their 2 daughters and grandchildren.
You know, I remember when we were kids, we would ride we called it the hobby horses, and all around it was just gravel, and it was open. There wasn't any awnings or any garage doors or anything like that closed it off.
Riding the Denso Carousel has been the Albright family tradition for over 50 years.
Absolutely. We would fight over who got to be on the cat with the fish in its mouth. Yeah, that was our battle. I would win there.
100 years old and still in motion, the Denso Carousel will continue to go round. Even if the carousel isn't one of your family traditions,
Just come on out. If you've never been, you need to come on out and spend a Sunday afternoon at the park.
Crystal Moyer, Phoenix 14 News, tonight.
The carousel was built in 1910 at the Denso Carousel Company in Philadelphia and used in an amusement park in Ohio. The city of Burlington purchased the carousel in 1948, repaired and renovated the attraction, and it's been running ever since. Here's a look at what's coming up next in sports.
The cross-country team competed on campus this weekend. I'll tell you all about it in sports. See you after the break. Hey Phoenix fans, I'm Laura Levitt and this is sports. The volleyball team traveled to UNC Wilmington for a tournament this weekend, but they did not have much success. They lost matches to Campbell, UNC Wilmington, and North Carolina State. Sophomore Allie Deach earned all tournament honors. Volleyball returns home this weekend. You can cheer them on Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2 in Jordan Gym. The football team traveled to Richmond to battle the Spiders this weekend. Both teams fought hard and played well, and the score was tied for 14 for most of the second half. Richmond scored a touchdown with less than 2 minutes left in the game, but Elon scored as the game clock hit 0. Aaron Millette made a great catch. The game went into overtime. Unfortunately, Richmond's Casey Cooley blocked Adam Schreiner's field goal attempt. Richmond recovered the ball and marched down the field to score a touchdown. Elon lost 14-21. On a brighter note, Aaron Millette set a new Elon record with 18 receptions, passing the mark of 16 receptions set by Terrell Hudgens. Congratulations, Aaron. The Phoenix are away again on Saturday as they take on Georgia Southern, but cheer them on as they return to Rhodes Stadium on October 2nd. Both cross-country teams ran in the Elon Invitational this weekend. In the only home meet of the year, both teams finished second. Justin Gianni finished first for the Elon men and third overall. Emily Fournier finished first for the Lady Phoenix and fourth overall.
And that'll do it for Phoenix 14 News.
The news doesn't stop, so keep following up online. Check our website at phoenix14news.wordpress.com for breaking news updates. I'm Sophie Nielsen-Colding.
And I'm Ben Runzi-Tong. For all of us here at Phoenix 14, have a great week.